In this video, we will solve lead code problem number 2069. In this problem, we are given a grid of size, width and height. Robot start at 0, comma 0, facing toward the east direction, and it can move only along the boundary side. It cannot move inside the rectangle, and you have to find the robot position and also the direction. And the problem here is you can the step the robot can move can be 1e9 1e5, so you cannot simulate one by one. So we will perform this operation like movement of robot in big of one time. So for that, the main catch is the robot is not moving inside the grid, it only moving along the boundary side. So robot is so basically just looping again and again same rectangle, so doesn't feel like it is a circle, because again moving the same rectangle, so same length. So exactly we will convert this 2D grid into 1D, and we will convert this 2D into 1D. And also we'll think in term of like previously we are thinking about the coordinate, but now we will convert into index, or you can say that current position in the 1D array. Current position in the 1D array. So how we can calculate the current position? Suppose your query is to move the robot by 1e4 step. Then how you can do? Or you can say 10,000. Then you just need to find the current position. Suppose robot is at 100th position, then you can just add what are the number of step in current movement. Then you need to take the circle length. What is the length of the circle, or you can say that total boundary length? It will be 2 into width plus height minus 4. Minus 4 because we are taking these position two times, so we have to subtract these four position, because in length and height we are taking it two times. So just you can see that this grid is length of 4 into 5 into 4. Then if you subtract 4, then you get like 14 total number of cells in the boundary. So this problem reduces complexity from big of num of step to big of one times. How we can convert the current position to, if the query is to get the current position of the robot in xy terms, then how you can convert the current position into xy coordinate, like from 1D to from, how we can get the coordinate of robot in, how we can get coordinate of the robot in 2D array. For we know the current position in 1D array, we need to convert into 2D xy term. So for that we just need the current position. If the current position, or you can say that position is less than width, which means it is lies in this part. So then in 2D array, or you can say 2D grid, the position will be position comma 0, because for the bottom the y coordinate will be 0. So we will return position comma 0. and and also we will do the subtract. If it is not lie inside this part, then we will subtract with minus 1, because we will subtract this part. That means if the position will lie inside this part, first we will subtract this part, then we will check if it is lie, it is less than the height, which means it is on second part. If you can the numbering first, second, third and fourth, if it is lies inside the second part, then we will return width minus 1 comma position, because for this the y coordinate will be position, and the x coordinate will be length minus 1 because we are using zero based indexing. So the x coordinate will be width minus 1 comma position. And for the top edge, again we will subtract this part because we are moving on the other part. So if it is not lie inside the second case also, then we will subtract the height, we will subtract this part, second part. Then again we will check if it is lies inside the width, that means it is on top edge. For the top edge, the x coordinate will be what is the actual length of the, it will be width minus 1 minus position, because after if you take the position then it will show from the right side, index from the right side, but we need to find according to origin, then we need to subtract it from width. Because if you see here, the current position is calculated from the this position, or you can say that from right left to right. So if you want to find the position from origin, then you need to subtract width minus 1 minus position, and the y coordinate will be height minus 1. And similarly for the left edge, we will subtract this part, third part, then it will lie on the fourth. So for the fourth, the x coordinate will be 0 because it is 0 comma 0. So x coordinate will be 0, and y coordinate will be height minus 1 minus position, because position will be from top, but we want from bottom because origin is here. So we need to subtract width minus the current position. So in this way we will return the coordinate. And direction is simple. If you are at bottom, then it's east direction. If you at right, then we will return north, so on. Let's move to code. For this we are initializing global variable width and height and current position, which is the index of the in 1D array, and total length. And we have a flag variable. I will tell you why. We are initializing total length by 2 into width plus height minus 4, and also the current position will be current position plus nums divided by modulo total length. This is the, because we are dividing total length, so it will become always inside the boundary, and we are dividing the length of the circle, you can say the total length. And for the position, we are just checking if position is less than width, which means it is at bottom. We are returning bottom position comma 0 bottom row. And if it is not inside this, then it is lies inside like second part. So first is bottom, second will be right part, then third will be top, so on. So this is very simple. Similarly we are doing for the directions also. We are just checking if it is lies in first part or second part or third part. According to that we are returning east, north, south, west. So here one special case, for if you move from like around the boundary, then if you reach to 0 comma 0, then your direction will be toward the south direction. But is but 0 comma 0 is also east direction initially. So how you can differentiate these two? 0 comma 0 is south direction also, and it's east also. During initial like first case, when you are starting your movement like robot movement, then it facing toward the east. But after that, always 0 comma 0 will be south, because you are moving in this way. So robot will always in this direction for 0 comma 0. So we can differentiate these two cases. We are just using the flag variable. If flag is false, which means you already moved some step, like you moved your robot by some step. So then 0 comma 0 will be south. Yeah, thanks. This is the special case. Thanks for watching this video.